Okay. There we go. Get the light on. To get at that little cover thing, that's a 10mm, and I'm not sure what that is for the power steering unit. And the belt tensioner, this is a 2005 Chevy Uplander. It's the same thing that Build the Junking Fool from Porville has. And well, I burnt the power steering pump out a few months back. I've been driving it like that for about a year. That's a good thing about GM hydraulics. You can really abuse them before they finally like completely burn out. This is gonna have to come off or something. That's a bit problematic. Exactly how does it dislodge entirely from the vehicle? That's fastened in there. This has to leave. What exactly is holding it in place? I don't know, I've looked up repair videos on this type of car, and they're pretty bad. So the steel pipe's got to come out of the way, the battery's probably got to come out, the windshield solvent thingy's got to come out. But most importantly, this got to go. How do you get it out of there? I mean, you could wiggle and tug and see what's loose. I don't really care for doing repairs that way though. The whole thing just comes out, I'm sure. See, this is the kind of thing that's stopping me from repairing anything, is I have to sideline scrapping, which is income, to go and do repairs or even maintenance. And that shuts things down, and then no money is coming in. I don't know. The man don't know what to do. The battery is stone cold dead, by the way, so. I mean, it is stone cold dead, but nevertheless, you don't want to make contact between positive and negative right there, because you end up screwing up the computer. How the heck does this come out of here? You know, I'm a scrapper, so, you know, my natural inclination is just get like a saw and cut, you know, rather than do things the right way, which is extraordinarily time consuming. But then when you go and break stuff like that, it just creates a cascade of troubles. Or you end up with nonsense repairs, like temporary things that like last a year or more. Like I tied this wire harness to support that with this virtually worthless cable. You know, being a scrapper, I didn't want to use extension cord even. Just the cheapest, most worthless stuff you can find. Gotta get the battery out of there. The battery's gotta go. Battery's gotta go. This thing's gotta go. The only way to do this thing is to fix it a little bit at a time, I think, to avoid massive aggravation. How the heck does that come out? I don't even have a 10 millimeter. You know, that's the one that's always missing from a toolkit or a toolbox. The 10 millimeter for some reason. Everything else is still there. Like I got like 500 3/8, 200 7/16. But when it comes to the 10 millimeter, gone. First one gone. 10 millimeter gone. Okay, so that's as far as I'm going to get today, I guess, because I'm starting to get a little frustrated. I mean, I don't know. First of all, there's no room whatsoever to really work in here unless you take a bunch of unrelated parts apart to access what you need to get to. Gigabytes on the iPhone, so I had to like condense the video while I was taking this thing off. Oh, if I ever get the thing running again, that'll be a miracle. This is right there on those tabs right there. I see a little bit of corrosion. And you know, when you remove a corroded electrical part and then try and put it back together again, sometimes the contact is completely lost. Let's see if I have something to point with. I don't know. There's a couple of corroded ones right there's a corroded one right there. Now these things have like a locking mechanism right there, which these things pop up. They all popped up, and there's this thing, this plastic thing right here grips onto a peg. There's two of them on each one, and they rise up into a locked position, and they lock in on these. So what makes it go back down? Anyway, it was necessary to remove that to access these two screws, so this whole thing can be out of the way, so I can get the steel bar out of the way, so I can get the battery out of the way, so I can get the windshield wiper bottle out of the way, so that I can access the stuff to repair. This is crazy. And now this thing has to be put together perfectly, or the car won't run, or certain components won't be activated, or something. There'll be nothing but trouble. Look at that. This is a 2005. This is 15, 16 years ago. Car technology. Not even. I mean, these things are, you know, it's a carryover model. So, as you can see, that's why stuff sits with me, because I need to generate income, you know, to pay for the home. If I'm doing this, necessary or not, because a lot of repairs are necessary, not making money, but then you need a vehicle in order to go scrapping and do stuff. And I'm actually down to one running vehicle, which is no good. It's not good to have just one car going. I mean, part of the reason why I'm struggling so much is because there's only one car, or rather a pickup truck running. I mean, the other one runs, but I haven't correctly investigated exactly what's going on. I just smashed my hand on that. This whole steel bar setup has got to come out. Getting kind of late. Well, I'd apply my impact wrench to it. See, sun's about to go down. So you know what? I'm gonna take it easy on this repair. I'm gonna go. I don't know. That's my mindset right now at the moment. Let's just do it a little bit at a time. If you do it too slowly, you end up forgetting what you did. That's tied up to the bottom of these fans and stuff like that are held up because the core support at the bottom completely rusted off of this vehicle. So there's actually nothing holding the radiator. And we'll continue with a new video tomorrow. I got a scrap call to go pick up some scraps, so I had to put my tools down. It ain't going anywhere. Okay, see you in the next video. Alright? Bye.